how's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this is my team update right now. I'm going to also include some gameplay clips in this video, but make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Let's hop into the video right now. New additions, as you guys can see, especially on the first line, we got X Factor, William Nylander. He's my first captain card that I have picked up. And so far, I really liked him. I have. I mean, I know his stats don't look amazing so far, but I feel like he's starting to get better each and every game here. 6 foot, 202 pounds, right-handed winger. He's got playmaking forward active, gold elite edges active here as well. I mean, it's just so fun to see -6 for these players, but trust me, I mean, it's just a grind right now, guys, for me. I'm in Division 1, but it's just been like a grind, I feel like, getting going and being consistent out there. But still, Nylander has been very good for me. I know the stats don't show it, but I'm starting to enjoy his card a lot more. And I don't know, people ask me, like, what captain X Factor should they make? I mean, it just depends what you want. I mean, Nylander is definitely a great option. Kucherov is as well, but I went with the right-handed forward. I feel like those are harder to get. Then we got Mark Scheifele. I bought for around 200K, 6'3", 207. I like Scheifele. I mean, he's got the big size, 6'3". He's got goal 1T. I might activate that. Just depends. You don't really get a lot of AP, unfortunately, this year, though, so you got to be really careful. But 88 speed, 87 acceleration to me is really, really good on a 6'3", 207 centerman. Like, to me, that's very, very good. So I definitely like Scheifele a lot. Another one that's kind of like Nylander, just trying to get them going a little bit. Then we got Connor McDavid here, of course. McDavid, always just incredible. 92 speed, 92 acceleration. I mean, what more can you really say? I mean, his stats are incredible. When aren't they incredible, though? I mean, he is just so, so good, McDavid, for me. Like, always, always so good. But yeah, I mean, there's really no other things to say besides this card is just classic as one of my best cards and my favorite cards every single year. Second line, we got McKinnon there, so we dropped McKinnon to the second line now. I'm not going to make the MSP McKinnon just because I feel like I already have the 84, you know what I mean? Like, do I really need to actually make an MSP McKinnon when I already have his base when it's really not that far off in terms of the quality of the card? So that's why I'm really not going to make it. He's been solid for me, though. 47 goals, 103 assists. So, I mean, you can't really complain about that production for the most part. He's been doing good. Rod Brind'Amour, the only thing about Rod Brind'Amour is he's probably not going to be on my team for that long. And the reason why I say that is because, guess what? These cards do not upgrade. And I'm not sure if you guys knew that, but Power-Up Icons do not upgrade. So, he's amazing, though. 87 face-offs right now. 88 speed, 84 excel. He's a great card right now, but unfortunately, guys, he's just not a card that's long for my team. He's just really not, which sucks, but he's really not. And that's okay, I mean, he's good for now, and that's all I can really ask for. Then we have Yager. So I just made Yager. I'm going to finish, kind of like maxing him out soon. I plan on making like a player review video on him soon as well. Would you guys like seeing something like that? Let me know. But I think Yager for sure is looking pretty fun. He's been pretty fun so far for me. I like him. I mean, 6'3", 254 is crazy. His shot's good as well. You can definitely snipe, which is what you're always looking for. But I've enjoyed Yager's card so far. I really have. Line here, it's still similar players. We got Wyatt Johnston, 6'2", 184. His stats are fine. I mean, he was always on my second line because obviously I had McKinnon for a long time on my first. So Johnson always kind of got the second line, and he also got the second power play line as well. But I mean, I like him. He's got a synergy active, so I mean that's always nice, right? That always makes his card a little bit better than someone else potentially. I mean, 90 agility is decent. Good hands there as well. The center here is Jack Hughes, 5'11", 175 elite edges. I probably should remove that now since he's on the third line, right? But 89 speed, 90 excel. I kind of regret not making the gold Jack Hughes, but I don't know. I don't think it's like a huge deal. Like it's the thing is, like, that card isn't really like gonna be on my team forever. So do I really want to, max all of it out and make it very special? I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling like that was a thing I wanted to do, at least. But 76 goals, 87 assists. I mean, I really like Jack Hughes. I do. I mean, he's obviously one of my favorite players in real life, and he's always one of my favorite cards in Hut. Nikita Kucherov, I mean, his base card, it's good. 88 speed, good shot, plus 49 rating. I like Kucherov. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't feel as good as maybe like when I first had him. I feel like he's kind of not as good recently, but definitely still a card that absolutely I think you should consider, obviously, picking up if you need like a left-handed winger. I mean, there's not that many top-tier ones out there. I mean, fourth line here, so similar guys there as well. We got Claude Giroux, 5'11", 188, 87 speed, 86 acceleration. Also his playmaking forward. Probably should play him at center, but it's really pick your poison. Who do you want to put there? I mean, it's a one face-off difference, so it's not too significant at all, really. But I like Drew. Joe Sakic as well here. Sniper forward is active on him. I mean, he's always fun to use, Joe Sakic. 89 speed, 89 acceleration. Always one of those underrated cards at the beginning of the year, I feel like Joe Sakic is. And then I got this Anthony Mantha card that you guys all probably have, or at least, I mean, yeah, you have. I mean, you get him free for completing one set. 88 speed, 87 excel. I mean, that's crazy for a 6'5 forward. I wish I could put him higher in the lineup, but, I mean, only at 80 overall. It's kind of hard to justify that because his shot's not that great. But, in general, love the forwards. Certainly my favorites have to be McDavid. I would have to say Nylander and McKinnon probably is my favorite guys right now. Defense, it's looking pretty similar still. 85, Cale Makar, cover athlete edition. I got goalie lead edges, 92 speed, 92 excel. This guy's not leaving my team for a while still. He's just not. I mean, when would he and why would he, right? I mean, his speed is incredible. I guess really when Makar gets a higher rated card, but do I really feel like I need to spend, $400K on a Makar card when, it's a +2 speed or something? I don't know. Probably not, but he's still amazing right now. Then we got Caden goalie, 6'3", 201. He's got shutdown active here as well. 87 speed, 86 excel for a 6'3", 201 D-man. I mean, goalie's unbelievable for me. He scores so many goals. I mean, not surprising, though, with the DDD one-timers, how active they are that go in. But he is fantastic goalie. Definitely a fun first pair to use. So here is a new line I put together here. So Drysdale, I'm almost finished maxing out here. Once I get to 85 overall, I'll have 90 speed. So, it'll be being a little nicer there, but I like Drysdale a lot. Great skating, I mean, doesn't really score as many goals as my other D-men, but I do like Drysdale. I think he's a very strong, solid card. I mean, there's not too mmany right Ds usually that come out that are, great skating, at least not at the beginning, so I definitely like Drysdale as a right-handed D option. And then I just recently bought Mira Heiskanen, and I like him. I do. I think Heiskanen's a great card. He feels great, 87 speed. I mean, there's really not too many defensemen that are that fast right now, unless it's like very high rated. 6'2", 197, two-way defenseman active. I like Heiskanen. I have no problem with him. I think he's one of the better lefty men out there right now. And yeah, I think he's worth the 90K that I spent on him. And then the last pair, Seth Jones. I don't know what it is, but I really like the Seth Jones card a lot. He's played really great for me. 6'4", 213, two-way defenseman active, 85 speed, 84 excel. You might think like, that's not good enough to skating, but I actually really don't notice a problem with it. I mean, I think he's fine out there. And then Bo Byram, 87 speed, 85 excel, two-way defenseman, synergy active here. I like it. I mean, I think Byram's a solid card. He's bound to my account, so I mean, I better like him for now at least. But I think he's been good. And then my goaltender, it's still going to be Jacob Markstrom. I have tried the Lindgren. I didn't really like him too much, but here's Markstrom. The record, not amazing, but, it's getting better. We're playing a little bit better recently here, and I think we're going to keep on playing better. So that's kind of my team for now. What do you guys think of it? I'm going to show you guys some gameplay highlights now, and let me know what you think of my team, though. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Appreciate it as always. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you get 3 E's. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.